Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the latest edition of the Great American News Show, where we break down the news, sprinkle some satire, and take a good-natured jab at the absurdities of our modern world. Sit back, relax, and let us guide you through today's top stories with a touch of irony and a healthy dose of Trumpist enthusiasm. We kick off our journey at the epicenter of American greatness itself, the White House. The Trump administration is once again shaking up the international community, this time with a delightful twist on the old game of who can tax more. Yes, folks, it's the trade war that just keeps on giving. China, in a move reminiscent of a bad sequel to a movie nobody wanted, has slammed a 15% tariff on American farm products. Meanwhile, our friendly neighbors to the north, Canada, have decided to charge us an extra 25% for the electricity they send south of the border. It's the kind of neighborly love that just warms your heart, or your electric bill at least. But fear not, dear viewers, because President Donald J. Trump, the maestro of economic strategy, has a plan. On April 2nd, broader reciprocal tariffs will be unleashed on the unsuspecting world. It's a bit like Christmas, but instead of presents, everyone gets a shiny new tax. The administration assures us that these tariffs will apply to any country bold enough to tax American goods. It's like playing Risk, but with real consequences and less colorful dice. Now, some so-called economists are worried that this might lead to a global economic fiasco. But let's not forget, these are the same folks who probably thought the Cubs would never win another World Series. The president, ever the optimist, is confident that this bold strategy will lead to a revitalized American economy. And who are we to question the wisdom of the man who brought us Trump Steaks and Trump University? Speaking of international affairs, let's pivot to the latest diplomatic escapades. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has just landed in Saudi Arabia, ready to tackle the delicate dance of peace talks between Ukraine and Russia. It's a bit like trying to negotiate who gets the last slice of pizza at a family reunion. Complicated and potentially messy. Rubio, ever the statesman, is tasked with figuring out where Ukraine and Russia stand in this ongoing saga. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has made it clear he's ready for peace, despite the occasional public spat with Trump and Vice President Mike Pence. It's a bit like a soap opera, but with fewer love triangles and more geopolitical tension. And let's not forget the minerals deal, which is apparently not part of the peace talks. The United States is eager to get its hands on Ukraine's rare earth minerals, oil, and gas. Who knew that peace negotiations and energy deals could coexist so harmoniously? This brings us to the all-important question. Will the United States continue to provide aid to Ukraine? For now, it's on pause, much like that gym membership you promised yourself you'd use. But fear not, intelligence sharing remains intact, because nothing says friendship like swapping state secrets. As we wrap up today's satirical spin on the news, we invite you, our loyal subscribers, to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Do you think the trade war will lead to economic prosperity, or are we in for a roller coaster ride of tariffs and taxes? Is peace in Ukraine just around the corner, or are we destined for more diplomatic drama? Let us know your thoughts, and while you're at it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's show. Remember, folks, in the world of politics and international relations, things are never as simple as they seem. But with a little humor, a dash of irony, and a touch of Trumpist flair, we can navigate these tumultuous times together. Stay tuned for more news, more satire, and more unapologetic opinions right here on the Great American News Show. Until next time, keep questioning, keep laughing, and keep making America great.